Hey people, how y'all doing today? So, today is Monday Motivational. Today, I have with me a really cool brother. I think you might know this brother. So, let me show you who I got.
What's up, guys? It's your boss, International Zoe. That's my intro. Check out my channel on YouTube if you get a chance, International Zoe. Right now, we're doing a segment called the International Zoe Show, where I'm traveling to 3 countries and exploring life living in 3 places, although one place might change.
So speaking of Zoe, the link will be in the description, and as well as any other links that you can find about Zoe, okay? So today we're going to talk about something specific, but before I do that, I just want to let y'all know, if you want to know more about Zoe and his story, again, go check out his channel. Please subscribe, give it a like, definitely, all right? Leave a comment, share the video with your family and your friends, and most importantly, show your support, all right? So today's video basically is going to be about how Zoe evolved. So let's find out how he has evolved in life. So Zoe, man, so tell everybody, what kind of statuses would you say? Are you a rapper? Are you a barber, a YouTuber, or all of the above?
I'm an artist, and I think that embodies everything.
Okay.
So I like to use my creativity, my talent with my hands,
Yes.
With my mind,
Yes.
just with my charisma,
Yes.
and express myself through different mediums, which
Yes.
can be music, which can be cutting hair,
Yes.
which can be being on camera,
Yes.
talking to people, and entertaining.
Yes.
Yeah.
So since we're talking about evolution, so are you, shall we say, active in the rap world?
No longer active in the rap world.
Okay. Speaking of that, what made you involved into what's the next thing since you're no longer active?
I just think it's just certain points in your life.
Yes.
When I was young, growing up in New York City.
Yes, yes.
Growing up in Harlem.
Yes.
We were had early exposure to hip hop.
Yes.
It was very influential. My first record I ever bought was Planet Rock.
Nice.
I believe that was the first record I ever bought, literally purchased it. I had to have it. It was so good.
Right,
so
right.
that's, block parties and being influenced with rap.
Yes.
I started out, I love to dance. I used to be a break dancer, but not the floor, but more like, electric boogie.
Yes, yes.
So I was dancing, I would do talent shows. It just,
Yes.
so you evolve from dancing. That dancing got me into music videos.
Okay.
That dancing got me to dance for a popular rapper at that time named Special Ed.
Shout out to Special Ed.
So I was in his music videos,
Yes.
3 videos with him.
Awesome.
And just that was my formal introduction into the music industry.
Okay, okay.
From dancing with him,
Yes.
I went along to form my own group, and we got our own record deal.
Yes.
So my group name was Jiggy. We had 2 videos. We had a self-titled album.
Yes.
The videos was Toss It Up, Breaking in the Dough. So, but in that time, as growing up in hip hop and all, your hair is part of hip hop. The haircut was influential in the culture of hip hop, which was the haircuts, and which made certain people synonymous with the haircut, like Big Daddy Kane, the high top fade.
That's right.
Whether it was EST and those guys from Philly with the Gumby, the slope. So, that was a big part of style, fashion, your hair.
Yes.
And I wanted my hair to look good, and my brother brought home some clippers, and so I started cutting hair.
Yes.
And cutting my friends' hair.
Yes.
And then I went in the barber shop. So all of this kind of happened simultaneously. So I've always been entertaining and rapping or in the music industry for a good part of my life. Even after I stopped rapping, I was a manager, I was a producer.
Okay.
I did enough time in
You wore enough hats at that time.
all fields, yeah.
So from that point on, would you say you've been a barber for a good amount of years?
I've been I'll probably say totally. Like, I would never say I'm no longer a barber.
Right, because I still see you cut hair.
Yeah, I'll always be a barber. So I would say, well, the same thing like the music, same thing like barbering. I went from cutting in my house to cutting in the barbershop, working under a master barber. When I first got into the shop, I think it was maybe 1987.
Okay.
So from cutting in the shop, learning the skill, getting my license, then getting my own shop, then getting multiple shops, then getting a teacher license, then becoming a state board examiner, to having a school at one point. That's how I move. I'm always climbing a ladder from being a music video, being a dancer, being in music videos, dancing for a rapper, going on tour, getting my own group, getting my own record contract, to being a producer, a manager, and so on. That's how I'm going to always try and climb the ladder. I'm a serial entrepreneur.
So let me back up something for a second. Now, I noticed that your group, you did the 50th hip-hop concert, which was great, by the way.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, and speaking of that, what made y'all decide to do that particular concert versus probably any other offer you probably had, and you said, no, it wasn't time, or no, we're just not interested?
No, it wasn't like that. We got the call we did 2 shows. We did 2 shows, and those are the shows we got the call for. And of course, we were honored to do it. You know, it's not like I had a big group, a known group. You know, so it was just our honor to be remembered, to be mentioned, to be called, and to be asked to do it. So it was more of that, and they were paying a good amount of money for, you know, guys who ain't been doing nothing for 30 years. So
they were pulling all the stops out.
It was an honor to do it, to be mentioned, to be remembered and appreciated enough to get a call.
Yes. How do you feel while doing all of that, that you've evolved into a YouTuber?
Okay, let me tell you how that happened.
All right.
When I was a barber, what I forgot to mention, I had my shops. I created something called the New York City Barber Battle. So I had people coming from all over the states to compete in New York. By being in New York and seeing how things are done, battling and all that is big, always been big in New York, and in hip hop. So I created a YouTube channel to promote the event. That's why initially the name of the channel was called Barber World TV. Because I would cover the hair show, Barner Brothers show in Atlanta, Proud Lady show in Chicago, my shows and other events for barbers. I would interview barbers, I would go to barbershops. So initially when I started out, I knew I wanted to travel around the world, visit barbershops, and share the culture. And that's what I did initially when I first started to really go out. Every country, I would go into barbershops, try and interview barbers, but it got boring and mundane to ask the same question. What inspired you? How long you been doing it? You know? So I just started branching out and showing the other things that I do while I'm there, like tourist attractions. And then, you know, the beautiful ladies. I'm going to do the barber culture, the beautiful ladies, nightlife, whatever, and all the tourist attractions. So it just evolved from that. So being that I was already comfortable being on camera, I've been in several music videos, so it was quite natural. I'm a natural on camera, so on and so forth. And it just grew it. I figured I might as well share my adventures with people. So that's kind of how the channel evolved.
What was the point that you realized I needed to change the name from Barber World TV to International Zoe?
I just felt like it was time. I still kind of got it in there and a little bit in the intro. But I just felt it was time because I really wasn't doing any barber stuff anymore.
Right.
And I just said, you know, people might look at the title and expect to see some barbering and they don't see anything. Right. So I just felt like it was time to like change the name, which is a big move, changing your name on YouTube, you know.
Yeah. I've seen it happen.
Yeah, so I just had to do it. I just felt like it was time to do it.
Right.
And then I'm not done. I might change it a little bit again. But yeah, it was time to not just leave it at barber. Even though people still know me as a barber, if they don't remember the name or whatever, you that barber guy, you that barber channel, you know. So it's cool. I've done enough that they still embrace that part of my personality.
All right.
Yeah.
So I've noticed something about your channel, by the way. I've noticed you started showing a little bit more of your life, so to speak.
Yeah.
What made you decide I would like to open up more of myself in a way where you're not just seeing, as you say, you know, the tourist attraction, the this. Now you're seeing the personal side, like, you know, if I'm at home with my lady, this is what a day in a life looks like.
Right.
Or if I'm coming here,
Right.
this is what a day in a life looks like.
Yeah.
What made you decide to do that?
I just changing up the channel a little bit.
Yes.
It's a lot of work to, first of all, I've been to a lot of countries.
Yes.
And I frequent the countries I like the most.
Yes, yes.
And I've shown all about all there is to show in certain these countries as far as tourist attractions are concerned.
Correct.
I've shown all there is to know about the nightlife in those countries that I've been. So I have to show more, one.
Yeah.
Two, I'm traveling, you know, I just did Argentina, I did a whole bunch of stuff last year.
Yes, yes.
So if I'm in a new country, I mean, what I did in Vietnam, you know, which doesn't really get the credit. I don't know why, but you know, I don't know if it's YouTube. I know they holding my channel back. I don't know why, but I do some real deep digging and really exploring and showing people things that they don't know about. But it doesn't get the views. It doesn't get the clicks.
Yes, yes.
You know, and I don't know why. You know, but so going into these countries, trying to connect with someone to show me around, it's a lot of work all the time. Trying to meet a girl, trying to put a attractive woman on camera, it's a lot of work, and I'm a little tired of that. You know what I mean? So that's why I changed and come up with the concept. I do like change in my life.
Of course.
So to be in one place where one woman would probably get a little boring to me, or just, you know. So I said, let me try and do 3 places, 3 locations, show you my lifestyle, and of course I want to have a woman's company, but I don't want to go back and forth trying to meet another woman every time. So I said, let me try and see if I can work with a few ladies that's willing to be with me while I'm in that country. So it's just a concept. Right. It's a concept that I'm trying out, and I'm gonna try it out for 1 year if I can stand it, because it's a lot of work, you know. But I'm giving it a shot. I'm not, and I said, you know, mind you, I made a video saying I'm gonna do this maybe like 4 or 5 months ago. But yes. It's in one of my drives that I haven't even put that video out. Yeah. But like I say, this is my idea. Yes. I don't see anybody doing it. Yeah. I like to try and be original. Yeah.
Well, they can't be so.
Yeah. So it's just a concept, you know, of evolving the channel and trying something different.
Awesome. If you could give one message about evolving in life or evolving period, what would that message be to the people?
Don't be afraid. I think we all come up with concepts and ideas and have things in our mind, and we worry about what people are going to say about it. And I think we cut ourselves short. I know I've done it. I've done it to myself. Maybe worrying about how people will perceive me or perceive the idea. Is it too wild? Is it too zany? Right. You know, and I think don't worry about what people might say. Be true to yourself and give it a shot. If you have a wild, zany, creative idea or unheard of or unbelievable, man, give it a shot. That's what I would say.
Would you say that a lot of the reasons why people don't evolve is due to insecurity?
I don't know. I think there's many reasons why people might not evolve.
Right.
Could that be one of them? Probably, yeah.
Okay.
But you know, it could be upbringing. It could be a whole slew of things.
Yes, yes.
But I would put that in the hat as well.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So, on behalf of the community and everybody at large, I would just like to say thank you, my brother. Thank you for being an inspiration. Thank you for being the person that you are. And let's just say cheers to life.
Cheers.
All right.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank the viewers, yours and mine. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate your input. We appreciate your positivity and your perspectives. And we don't take it for granted.
That's right.
And there you have it, people. The one and only International Zoe. In the meantime,
Hey guys out there, this is your boss, International Zoe. I want to let y'all know, make sure you subscribe to the Mikey story.
please hit that notification bell so that you will be notified each and every time a new video is uploaded. Give us a like for the algorithm so that it will share this video to many people, and as well as share this video with your family and your friends. Leave a comment, just leave a comment right about there, okay? And let us know what you think of this video, all right? And as always,
Booyah!